Okay. Right. Hello.
Hold on. So, hello everybody. A very happy Monday to you. I'm here with not only our newest member to the One Network, but lovely Mark is also a service provider, a one service provider. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, and before we tell everybody about the incredible new One service that we've added to the membership that we're going to offer everybody, could you please tell everybody, give everybody a wonderful top tip, and then we'll tell everybody what you do, what we do.
All right, that's cool. What I would say from a techie point of view, this is the worst time of the year for CEO fraud. It's CEO fraud is where somebody pretends to be the boss, and they'll send an email, usually to the accountant or the bookkeeper, saying, "Oh my God, I forgot to pay this supplier, and could you please pay him the 20,000 quid quickly?" And they'll do it, and then they ring back and say, "Oh, by the way, I paid that 20,000 quid you needed." And he turns around and goes, "Well, what 20,000 quid?" And that, because somebody has been impersonating you, pretending to be, or hacked into the email account of the chief exec or whatever. So you've got to be really careful, because that is about to kick off over the next 8 weeks. That is going to be huge. They know all that the bosses are going on holiday. And all of the accountants and bookkeepers are going to be spammed with people saying, "Oh my God, I forgot to make this payment. I'm in the airport at the moment. I'm on my iPhone. That's why the thing's so bad. Please make this payment." Always phone before you make any payment, all right? Because that is silly season is about to start.
Oh my goodness, thank you for that. Yeah, that's the sort of thing I would do. I'd be like, "Oh no, sorry, okay," and then I would just pay it. Yeah, okay. Thank you for that. So, lovely Mark, let us tell everybody about our wonderful partnership. I'm sorry, everybody, it was a busy weekend and I'm rubbing my nose because I haven't cleaned up, sorry. But that's a lovely Cloud for Me. So, Mark, what do we do at Cloud for Me?
Well, it's about remote working, hybrid working, things like that. And that's what we're setting up. Is we've noticed that there's a lot of demand for really small businesses or business owners that want to just sort of set up and then go off to somewhere in Spain. And instead of going there for 2 weeks and coming back, now you can stay out in Spain for 6 weeks if you want, because you can run your whole business from wherever you are. And so we're moving a lot of people up into the cloud. And the other thing is you can employ people that have moved away. If somebody moves away and says, "Oh, I want to go live by the coast," fine, they can carry on working. Give them a laptop, give them remote access, boom. I've had people move house to Sweden and carry on working for
lovely.
So it's all hybrid and remote, and and that's what we're trying to do at the moment, is bring that to the really small, because if you've got less than 10 users, you can't set up massive systems, and we do these micro ones, and that's what I'm trying to push. Yeah
Lovely. I mean, I'm so excited that not only that you've joined the One Network, and that you can now offer these wonderful support solutions to all of our lovely One members, because we are, we're business owners. It's a different world now. We don't have to be in an office. We can be anywhere. You just have to use your imagination, really, and have the courage of your convictions, and use Airbnb. Find a great office on Airbnb. A lot of people are scared because in the UK, and especially at home, you know where you are to a certain degree with your technology, don't you? I know that if I go downstairs, my router is there by my front door. There's a wire. I can, I've got plug socket there, and I don't know. It's all very familiar and it's very safe, isn't it? But like you said, why not go to the coast? Why not go to the beach? And as well, what do you do when you start growing? When your company is expanding, you start taking on more staff. What, are you going to move them all in? mean, all live together in one big house. You need somebody like you who's going to oversee, support, advise, set up, and just always be there, right? Look for these frequently asked questions.
You're gonna need support. You need these employees looking after, and you can take on people that you've never met. There's a guy out in South Africa. I interviewed him on Skype. He accesses my systems. I've never met the guy, but he's great, and he you know, you should be able to take people on like that internationally, and it really broadens your scope as a business owner. Like if I wanted to do 24/7 by 24/7 support, I could employ somebody down in Sydney, and he would take over at night, and you know, and it would come back. I just think it's definitely the future. Everybody's resigning because they're sick of commuting in, and they want to be able to work from home. And you can get some really good people. And women like having babies and stuff, all this childcare and stuff, and they could just home, log on, do a few hours, and you don't have to do. If you work from home, I find that people sort of log on for a few hours, do 3 or 4 hours, then they go off and do other stuff, and then they back on in the evening and carry on, you know. And it's great. You can do that if you're not meeting in at 9 o'clock and coming back.
Well, this is it. Yeah. So if you're thinking, if you're a business owner and you're thinking about maybe transitioning from the office to home, Mark is your guy. If you're at home and you keep getting stuck with your printer, your emails aren't syncing and stuff like that, and you're sick of, because really, if you don't have somebody like you have to call Microsoft, or you have to call Outlook, or you have to call these big companies, and you're on hold, and do they really care? Not really. Do they know you? Have they met you? No. So somebody like you is quick, is cost effective, and you're just always there quickly. Because when we've got a problem and we're working, we need it fixed ASAP, within minutes, within, you know, because we can't work, right, without this working, we're dead in the water. And so having somebody like you is just amazing. It really is. Yeah, I'm really pleased to have you on my side, and I'm really excited to have you as a one service partner, you know, offering that wonderful support to all of our lovely one members. Yeah, great to have you, Mark.
All right, thanks.
You're very welcome. So everybody, you're going to be hearing lots from me and Mark about our lovely virtual support services. Best way of getting hold of you, Mark. Obviously, people can get hold of me. How can they get hold of you? Maybe they don't want to talk to me. They just want to talk to you.
Yes, straight. info@cloudforme.com.
Lovely. If they go to the website now, as the weeks and the months go on, lovely one members, you'll just see Cloud for Me integrated more and more into the one network. For now, today, you can go to the website.
Yeah, that's fine. I think there's going to be a lot of people going off on holiday in the next week or so and wanting to stay in touch with the office, and we can do all of that. And I think it's a good time to be launching, really.
Oh God, yeah, amazing. Look at that. And can I just ask, if somebody calls you or contacts you from abroad, I mean, is there a free phone number? I mean, is it free? How does it work? I'm abroad, I've got a problem, my email's not working, what do I do?
Well, I would send an email to info@, and then you can WhatsApp or Skype or Zoom or whatever, that's free. So it doesn't matter where it is. So once we've done, then send me the email, info@cloudforme.com. And then after that, we can work out how to connect. Whether you've
lovely. Now, just one more question. Now, I'm the worst customer you'll ever have. So, so if you get a service from me, it will be a fantastic service, guys, because I'm so demanding. I am every sort of business's worst nightmare, and I'll tell everybody about it as well. If it's good, bad, or ugly, I tell everybody about it. Now, Mark, if I've got an email and it won't send, I'm having a meltdown. It's an emergency, an apocalypse. And I will email you expecting a really, really quick response rate, or I will want I mean, how quickly can I contact you if it's an emergency? I'm literally crying. It's not going.
Oh, that's fine. 0208 891 3010, as in 3010. And that
We only agreed this today, by the way, guys. So I'm getting all the details now. What do I call? 0208
891
891 891. Go on.
3010.
3010. What I might do is I might mystery shop you, Mark. Let's see. I'm gonna. I've got some emails. This help. See how well you do.
Sometimes
Right.
the tech fails, and then you have to have a phone.
Yeah. You've also, I think it's also good to tell everybody that you've also got a team as well. You've got a great team behind you. So everybody, virtual support assistant, any problem, printers, emails, general support. Mark's your guy. Mark and his team.
It's not just me. It's not just me.
Everybody, have a lovely Monday. Don't forget to push your business forward today. Push Monday. Be explicit. Have a great week. Bye from me and bye from Mark.
All right. Cheers, guys. Cheers.